La da dee, la da do, la da da. La da dee, la da do, la da 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 da. It's good, y'all. Your boy, Mr. 2K God. It has been a hot motherfucking minute. It has been such a long while since the last time that I uploaded a goddamn video on this goddamn dust infested channel. I was supposed to come back last week with the Mitski, supposed to come back last week with the Bruno Mars. We still need to do those. We still can't get those done. Just over here chilling with the best brisk flavor of all time, you know, with that strawberry melon. But today Harry Styles is actually pretty dope and is actually pretty cool because I'm pretty sure when I opened up this channel, I'm pretty sure that Harry Styles was either the first or second video that I had done on this channel, and that was Harry's house. And that was 4 years ago. And I've been pretty inconsistent on this channel. But now I'm coming back for Vintage. There was a couple tracks on Harry's house that I really love. Fine Line is an absolutely amazing Harry Styles album in my personal opinion. I have never listened to his self-titled album, Harry Styles. I'm extremely excited. I am a lover of pop. I am a pop lover, bro. If someone asks me which is my favorite genre, hip hop or pop, bro, I might have to say pop, bro. I love pop so much. So shit, nigga, we might not even get pop on this. We might just get straight disco. So okay, I'm ready. I've not listened to the singles. I'm pretty sure there's only one single. Maybe there's two. I don't know. Let's do this. Track 1, Aperture. Camera aperture. So what Mr. Now wait a. Ooh. Okay, Harry. Bro, I love the vibe of this, bro. It feel like a nightclub DJ kind of song where everyone just up in the club just having a good old time, bro. Oh. Ooh. I like that, dude. Oh, I like that. Yeah. Oh, that's a nice song, bro. Dude, in that bridge, I relate to that shit so much, bro. I relate to that shit so much, man. Holy shit. Like I said, in the middle of the damn song while it was playing, like it really felt like just a up-tempo tech. Like it kind of sounded techno-ish, and it just sounded like something that you can listen to at a nightclub. And it just sounds like something you can get really, really down and excited to, bro. That bridge, it really like, you know, it really connects with me a lot because nowadays at me being 29, and it's crazy that in literally 7 months, I'm gonna be fucking 30. But I really love when he was saying, you know, that, you know, I don't know these spaces. Time will wait on me. I want to know what safe is. I want to stray from it. And like, bro, I feel like, you know, for majority of my 20s, bro, even when it comes to YouTube stuff, like I feel like I always wanted to stay with what was safe. You know what I'm saying? And I felt like no matter what, I always stuck with what was safe. I feel like nowadays I kind of want to stray away from that safety and get into more situations where I feel uncomfortable with things that I'm not comfortable with doing. Because at the end of the day, and this comes in life in general, time ain't gonna wait for us. Like that's my main point of me bringing up my age. Like, bro, I'm 29 now, gonna be 30 in a couple months, and you know, time's not waiting. Time is never gonna wait for us to get comfortable with doing things that we're uncomfortable with. Like sometimes we just have to say to ourselves in our heads, like, hey, you really have to go out there and do certain things that you really aren't comfortable with doing, even if you don't want to do it. You know what I'm saying? Even if you're not familiar with that certain specific space. And I find myself in that current position right now where, you know, there's certain specific things that I'm anxious to do. There's certain specific things that I'm really anxious to go to, that I'm not comfortable with being in a certain specific setting and not knowing who is who, or not being aware of what is going to happen or what's going to be at a certain specific place. So I really love that bridge. I really love the whole entire chorus as a whole. I love the whole entire song as a whole. And yeah, man. And it just, you know, just that part right there is him just embracing that part of him. Just like how most people might not notice that about themselves, where they are used to staying in their little safe space. So I really like that, man. I really like it. Track 2, American Girls. Wait, are there transitions in my? I don't know, like, bro. In the album cover, it looked like he's squaring up with me.
Perfect timing. You should try it. Those American girls. I see it inside.
Love that piano. Love that piano. What exactly does that mean? Spend time with those American girls. Oh man, dude. Are we about to? That loud ass bass. Oh yeah, they in love. Ooh. Leon S. Kennedy. I like this verse. What the hell exactly does ready, steady, go mean? All right, bro. Which one of you women said that this is an ovulation song, bro? Who said it, bro? What the fuck? Bro. Bruh. Feral ass motherfucker, bro. Are you listening yet, bro? I've been listening for the last 20 minutes, bro.
She says you've had your tummy tickled. Are you listening yet?
It sounds so sexual, dude.
It's keep forgetting your natural. Starting high on your own.
I promise I'm listening right now, bro. I promise. Is he even talking about me? Dude, does anyone else feel like we're getting like, wait a minute now. Okay. All of the rip already. I can already tell this compared to Fine Line. This compared to Harry's House. You can tell that this is a different Harry Styles, bro, because I personally feel like it's not as poppy as the other albums that he has dropped, and he's being a little bit more experimental. And I'm reading up right now because, like I said, it's been a while since I listened to Harry, because how I usually do things is like when an artist drops an album, I'm there I'm always listening to their shit almost every single damn day. So over the last 4 years, I haven't really been listening to Harry Styles, but I obviously remember Harry's House. I obviously remember Fine Line. I obviously remember the sounds that are on both of those albums, and I know that, in this album right here, he's different. I'm already seeing like a couple people on the internet say like, they're not blown away, but they're not blown away. And for Harry at his age, the certain specific lyricism can be better. But as we go through this album, like, I'm still processing things a little bit more. But right now, I really do like what I'm hearing, because I like it. Track 5, Taste Back, man. I thought it said Taste Black, bro. I taste pretty good. Dude, a lot is going through my head right now. I'm a little overwhelmed right now, bro. I need the gay version of me to come out. Oh, I feel like everything I'm hearing right now is okay. I personally, I'm used to obviously reacting to, hip hop, R&B here and there, K-pop, J-pop, or whatever the case may be. I kind of find myself trying to get used to the sound of Harry again, because it's like I said, I really don't listen to Harry a lot. And not only that, I feel like another big point of emphasis is I'm still trying to get used to listening to pop on camera, because listening to pop on camera, whether it's synth pop or it's something nightclubby like Aperture, or something like American Girls or Ready Steady Go, like I'm still trying to get a little more used to it. And I feel like when I did Brat, I don't know why I was getting down to Brat like that. Same with Magdalena Bay. Like, I was really getting down to that as well. I just feel like with the stuff that I'm getting so far right now it's just taking a little while to process, because I don't know if I like it. I don't know if I just think it's at middle ground, and I don't know if it is something where it's to the point where, hey, this might take a little while to get used to. This might take a little while to see if I truly really like the album, whether I listen to it 3, 4, or 5 times. So right now, I have no problems with it at all. Everything sounds extremely fun. We've even gotten, certain specific things. Like, it's like I said, I feel like, and I feel like right now, and I feel like this isn't fair, but I mean, I can comfortably say Aperture is my most favorite song already, just because of the song median, just because of how good the bridge is on that track as well. Plus, I really don't got no damn problem with Taste Back. I'm about to call that shit Taste Black again, bro. But I didn't have any specific problems with those other specific tracks that we've listened to so far. So yeah, it's like I said, and I feel like I'm gonna just keep going. Track 6, The Waiting Game. The Waiting Game. Don't ever. See, I know what the problem is. I'm gonna talk to y'all in a second. Ooh, I like his vocals on this one. Ooh, I like this one. I like this one. I like this one. Oh, yeah. All in that. Bro, Aperture, you might have to move the hell out the way. Season 2 weight loss? I've been trying to lose weight for a good 7 years now. The first 2 went good. Sound like Super Mario Brothers. It sound like trip hop drums or something. Whoa! This song got a sprinkle of Ozempic on it. Why is it called Season 2 Weight Loss? My 600-pound life name ass song, bro. Ooh, I really like the drums on this one. Nah, these last 2 songs have captured me. These last 2 songs got me. Dude, those drums, bro. And what are those synths in the back? Those synths in the back are kind of hard too. Oh, I love, dude. The chorus, hard. The back vocals are nice. I fuck with the back vocals. Now this might be, dude. Now this might be my favorite song, bro. Like, okay, now we cooking up. Now we cooking up. Now we are cooking up, bro. It's like a movie. Like, bro, sometimes it take a little while for a movie to get good.
Tell me your fears, turn back the clocks, it's that time of year. If we stay the course, we could get it right.
I mean, I did.
Not devoid of an appetite.
I heard the cherry blossoms was coming up. We almost there.
And everything talk your ear off about why it's safe as I fumble my word. And we'll take up the test where we flirt with the bad ones and skip. There's only me and you. Now I see your tears, but I might not want you here. Does all of this seem to be bringing up? Just for tonight, let's go hangover chasing. Now talk your ear off about why it's safe as I fumble my words and fall flat on my
Let's go hangover chasing.
We see out the night with your head on my chest, me and you. There's only me and you. It's only me.
Bro, I love the outro to that. Dude, the instrumentation on that shit towards the end was fire as fuck too.
You can't take my it's just me.
Ooh, and bring it. Okay. Ooh. Bro, the drums on this album have been fire. Ooh, now this is the type shit I like. Now this is that disco pop I like. Ooh. It really reminds me of what Jessie Ware did on her last album. Jessie Ware album coming soon. I'm a fan. 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 Now this one is it. This one it. This one it. This one is it. This one is it. God, that's the best one so far. Nope, don't care. Don't even at me. Don't comment and say it's not. Oh man, I don't care about your opinion. I don't care about your opinion, bruh. See, I don't like going so up tempo back down to low.
Little self-compassion and life within means for the other pits with water.
Is this the slowest song of the album so far? Goddamn, who not? God, it sounds like someone knocking at my door. Who the hell is Carla? I really love those synths. So that is the Harry Styles album, Kiss All the Time, Disco Occasionally. I personally feel like I say like midway or halfway through the album, or maybe towards the end of the album, where I'm like, you know, some of these songs are okay, some of the songs are decent, and you know, of course, there were those certain specific songs that really made me get. So it's like, it's nice. And it's good occasionally, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's nothing mind-blowing, and it's nothing, too crazy. I really, really love Aperture as the opening track. My stance on that song still stands. I'd say my most favorite tracks on this album, other than Aperture for sure, are The Waiting Game, Season 2 Weight Loss, and Dance No More. I'm going to be honest. I really, really, really wish there were way more songs like Dance No More, because I feel like there are obviously a couple other songs on this album that sounded a little bit disco-y, but damn it, I feel like that song right there really brought that energy to the album where it feels extremely disco-y. Like, I really wish more songs like that were present in the album, because after that, I didn't really like Paint by Numbers coming after that, because I'm like, okay, now I done got off my feet, I'm moving my body, I'm dancing, and then we go to something kind of vulnerable and slow, which I don't have a problem with. But when you have mixed emotions about an album, and you don't really know what to expect, and you don't know really what to look for, stuff like that kind of confuses me even more when it goes from that disco down back to the slow kind of songs. But I really feel like this is a type of album for me personally that I have to go back to it in order to understand it. I have to go back to it to understand the sounds, and I have to go back to it in order to, you know, hear the certain specific lyricism in order for me to understand an album, because I don't like just listening to an album and not really, you know, understanding, which is why I feel like the difficulties of listening to an album on video for the first time is the fact that, you know, my opinion on this album might change. You know, I'm not going to say I hated the album, but it's like I said, when I'm on camera for the first time, listening to a pop album for the first time in a while, things can get a little overwhelming. You know, things such going in my head, such as, you know, what certain sounds should I be expecting? Because coming into this album, I was not really sure of what kind of sounds I was going to be introduced to when I was running up on this thing. So like I said, it was almost like a whole entire new experience for me. And a great example, and this is like a far stretch of a comparison, but it's like when that Miley Cyrus album came out last year, and I made sure to listen to all the singles, and when I listened to every single one of them singles, it kind of gave me reassurance of what to expect. But not only that, to get used to her songwriting on the certain specific singles that she did drop. Whereas on this Harry album, and from an artist that I don't really listen to like that as often, that I didn't listen to, you know, a single to really get acclimated to know what he is going to be delivering to us on this album. So I feel like the only thing that I could say about this album is the fact that I can 100,000% say that it was a surprise. It was 100,000% a new experience for me. Is obviously a new learning experience for me, because, you know, I do want to do more albums like this that Harry did give us. And I feel like for my new experience, a little overwhelmed, but I feel like as time goes on and we get more pop albums out on the channel, then I'll get, you know, more better. But until then, thought the album was cool. And it's like, that's the thing. It's not a bad album at all. Like, you can literally listen to all these damn songs. I don't really feel like there's a bad song on this album at all. It's just, you know, it's an album where I feel like, okay, I got to come back to this thing and give it another listen. So favorite tracks on this thing: The Waiting Game, Season 2, Weight Loss, Dance No More, and Aperture. Most favorite song, Dance No More. That's my most favorite song. And another thing about that I liked about this album, the drums. I feel like when it comes to music nowadays, I really pay attention to drums and stuff now. And I feel like the drums and stuff on this album, I really enjoyed. So had a lot of fun. Let me know what see, and this is where that I can go to the viewers. When you're listening to the Harry Styles album, or when you're listening to an artist that you're unfamiliar with, and hell, if you're in my position where you get on camera and you're listening to an album, or that you're not really, or you're listening to an album that you really don't know what you're going to get, how do you react? Like, do you just lay back, let that album process in your head for a little bit? Or, you know, or do you just try your best to act like you've been here before? Because that's kind of what I was trying to do. I was trying to act like I've been here before, but there's obviously still some things that I got to learn. So yeah, I enjoyed this thing. Shout out to Harry Styles. Let me know y'all opinions on the album, please. I would love to know y'all opinions. And this be your boy, Mr. 2K God, and I'm out this bitch.